Hunter. Downed one.
I'm wounded.
Smoke! No one comes back from that.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Kryptex here. So I got just some more of the Last of Us gameplay on the PS4 as always, because I didn't get it for PlayStation 3, and mainly because I don't play the PlayStation 3. I have one, but I've really not played it since I initially got it when it launched. Way back. Although it was a great console, I'm not denying it, any of that, it was a great console. I just never really got into it because I was too busy on the Xbox 360, playing the Halos and Gears of Wars and the Call of Duty and all that good stuff. But I want to talk about something. This is more of a heartfelt video, more of a serious topic that I just wanted to bring to you guys' attention and get some opinions and, see what you guys think about it. Being a part of the YouTube community, being a part of people who are of a smaller part of the community, or just being part of the internet as a whole, I saw a video by No One Cares About KD, and also saw a tweet that I was reading yesterday. I guess it was technically today because it was really early in the morning, but I read a tweet by him when I was at work on my lunch break. And he was talking about how he loves doing YouTube, and that's fantastic. I'm glad he's enjoying himself doing YouTube. But he also said in the tweet that there's parts of the community that just makes it really difficult, basically, in a summary of what he said. And I have to agree with him, and I want to give my thoughts on that, and why I think that is, and why I think a lot of people are the way they are. And just the internet as a whole, how the community is on YouTube and Twitch and just anything related to gaming. I wanted to discuss in this video, give my thoughts about it, and also get some opinions from you guys as well. That'd be amazing. I want to get a little discussion going about this because, to me, I'm very passionate about gaming and watching videos, watching content, just stuff that you don't see every day being made, and just watching people that you really support grow and stuff. It's an amazing feeling when you see that. So, when you got people on the internet, or in your little bubble, so to speak, or just anything like that, and you see a bunch of negativity, it really hurts. Not just the emotional aspect, but it just really is not a good thing. I don't like seeing negativity. It's just not good seeing negative things within the community for such a potentially great thing. There's a lot of things that go on in this community that get really crazy. I'm not just talking about YouTube, I'm talking about the internet as a whole. So for instance, YouTube is an amazing site. In my humble opinion, it's an amazing site. I love it to death. And there's a bunch of great things that have came from YouTube, and a bunch of great things that have came from the internet, and so forth. There's also a bunch of bad things. Now, people is one of the main things that is used to ruin all the great things in life, and you have to take the good with the bad, and I'm willing to accept that. I met a bunch of amazing people on the internet through YouTube, or gaming online, or just talking through websites. Well, not technically talking, but texting and stuff like that, if you want to call it that. Communicating, if you will. Through websites, I met great people, and I couldn't be happier about that. I met some of my closest friends, actually, through online and videos and stuff like that, more or less YouTube, but the fact that we can interact with people that aren't even near you is pretty insane through a device. I think a lot of people take that for granted. I think a lot of people really don't look at the grand scheme of things when it's considered. But just think about that for a second. We have a device, or multiple devices, in which you can communicate to your friends, and it does not matter for the most part where they are or their conditions. As long as they have internet access, you can talk to them pretty much. And I think that's pretty crazy. And the fact that people will abuse that to behave in a certain way, to get a reaction from people. So I'm going to make an instance for trolls. Not all trolls are bad. I enjoy entertainment. I think trolling can be entertaining to a certain degree. It just depends on what kind of trolling it is. There's obviously a difference between trolling and bullying, and I think a lot of people get that confused. And that leads into the internet thing, when a lot of people will take something that could potentially be great and abuse it. Trolling, when it first started, was amazing. I thought it was hilarious, but then people ran out of ideas, so they started creating new ones that were not as funny, in my opinion, or not proper trolling. It was more or less bullying, and the thing is, cyberbullying does exist to a certain extent, whether you're emotionally traumatized by it or it's just an irritation, it's technically considered still bullying. And that's just one of the huge negative aspects about being online. People will say and do what they want because they're, for the most part, protected behind their little screen. And that leads to so many issues, and it's unfortunate that people really cannot be penalized for being an asshole. I really think that's bullshit, because no one deserves to hear or witness or, be involved with people that are just sad, unhappy bastards. It's just, if you're seeking help, and you're trying to get help from being upset about something, because a lot of the times these people that bully others, they're just upset with their own lives and they just have a shitty life, but instead of taking it out on others, they should actually seek some actual help. I think they would see a significant improvement there, opposed to just trying to, get reactions from other people. I think that's an issue, but I'm going to end it on a high note and on a positive note. There are so many great things that you have to look past all the negatives in this gaming community and this whole internet thing as a whole, because I've met amazing friends, I've met amazing people. And I would definitely go through it again just to meet more people. I would go through all the bad just to meet some more friends and stuff like that, because just so many great memories to share. But you guys, of course, have an awesome day. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments section below. But I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.